Give me a question. Give me a question. Give me a question. It's live right here.
Question from you?
Yeah.
What's your body count?
Anyways, all right, man. What's going on with y'all? I got, you know what I'm saying, some suggestions from my Instagram to go ahead and do a Q&A. So that's what we gonna do. You feel me? I got a couple of questions and we're gonna take it, you know what I'm saying, question by question. So with that being said, man, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. You know who it is. It's your boy Key. Let's go ahead and get into it, right? So the first question is, why did you want to start YouTube? Why did you start creating content? And the truth is, it started way back when I was like in school. I wanted to create content. I was really good at gaming, and with that being Call of Duty or 2K, I was really good. Call of Duty, like, bro, I thought I was going pro, but I remember I didn't have the money for like an Elgato to capture my gaming. So, and I didn't have no face cam or camera, you know what I'm saying, to record myself. Like, I wanted to be like Optic Scumpy. If you know who that is, bro, he's crazy, bro. He's been good at the game since he was like very young, and I was putting in hours on hours on hours. Like Call of Duty, I think Call of Duty Black Ops 2 was like my best Call of Duty. I think I had genuinely can say I had over 60 days worth of time played in the first year that the game was out. That's damn near 2 months worth of playing the game. I hit Prestige Master really quick. Like, I had every accolade there is to have on the game. But like I said, I just didn't have the funds to do it. So it made me want to do it more and more and more. And this is like middle school. So this was probably like 7th grade. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't have it. You feel me? So that's when I wanted to start creating content and got a passion for doing whatever. But that's also when I learned, like, when you put your mind to something, when you try hard for something, bro, like you really can become good at it. And obviously, you know what I'm saying, like, I didn't get signed to Optic, you know what I'm saying, I don't play video games like that anymore. But soon enough, I'll be streaming and we'll be going crazy. So, man, make sure y'all tune into the Twitch when it drop. Who is your favorite artist and what have you been listening to? To be honest, bro, I don't really have a favorite artist. My playlist is so crazy. Like, it'll be Lil Baby, Central C, and then it'll switch to Alicia Keys, and then the Huncho, and then, you know what I'm saying, the Gucci. Like, I like variety. I don't like being stuck listening to the same thing over and over again. But as of right now, I really am in tune with Central C. Of course, I'm saying Lil Baby, the ones I just named off. Lil Durk, Baby Drill. Yeah, and I would say those are like my top ones for real. Oh, and I've been on Gunna Heavy too, cause I like vibe music. Like, I like music that puts you in the mood to go do something. That's what I'm on. So that's the second question. Are you in a relationship? The answer to that is no. I'm not in a relationship. But hold on. Yo, let me call you back after I'm done with it real quick. Huh? I'm gonna call you right back. Say hey.
Hi.
Uh, I'm doing a little Q&A type shit. Yeah. I don't get no fuck. Give me a question. Give me a question. Give me a question. It's live right here.
Question from you?
Yeah.
What's your body count?
Anyways, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get back to these other questions that these folks done asked. You know what I'm saying? We ain't going that route. I'm gonna call you back in a second. Bye.
Yeah, sure.
So, do you have a girlfriend? Now, I was messing with somebody, I was rocking with somebody, but it was very volatile on and off. Um, and to be honest, bro, I feel like, oh, what's crazy is that that question came up and she just called me. She actually told me, she was like, "Brett, I think you a hopeless romantic. Like, I think you want to be in a relationship and you want to do these, that, and the third. And you know what I'm saying? You'll be a good person to be in a relationship with. But in reality, even though you'll be good at something, you don't want to do that. I honestly think that's what it is. I don't think I want to be in a relationship. I don't think I want to be tied to somebody and it's not even about necessarily sleeping around or this, that, and the third, but I just don't feel like being in a relationship right now. I really feel like I just want to build myself up and maybe, you know what I'm saying, it'll just fall in my lap. But as far as like, okay, I want a girlfriend, let me go start searching for a girl. Like, no, like I want it to be as natural as possible. And so with that being said, the answer to that question is no. What do you feel like is one of your best traits? Um I feel like it's a culmination of at least three things. I feel like I'm very ambitious. I feel like that's number one. I feel like if there's something I want, if there's something that I want, I'm gonna find a way to get it at all costs. Now, it's good but sometimes it'll give me tunnel vision and you'll be missing a couple things. But for the most part, I'm very ambitious. I'm self-aware, and I'm genuine. I feel like that genuine part is the thing that makes people, I don't want to sound big headed or whatever, but fall in love with me. Because anything that I do for them or do for you is because I want to do it. It's not because I feel like I'm obligated to, because we're friends or because we're cool and this, that, and the third. No, I feel like I genuinely want to do something for somebody. I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna do it to the best of my ability. If I don't want to do it, I'm gonna tell you I'm not going to do it. And you can't do nothing but respect that at a certain point in time. You can't do nothing but respect it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm being real. I'm not sitting right here lying to you. I'm not sitting right here, you know what I'm saying, leading you astray or anything like that. I'm being 100% real with you. How different do you think your life will be in a year? Man, to be honest, things that I have planned, right, I don't want to spill everything, but I definitely will be well into my YouTube journey. I don't know what they're talking about. They distracted me. But I think everything will be I think everything will just fall into place. Um who knows? Who honestly knows? I don't. But I know what I'm heading towards. I know the things that I want to do. I want to be a content creator, a well respected content creator. I want to inspire people to chase their dreams and really be who I always knew I was. Like, I feel like there's a couple things that I need to get down pat before I can really, because I feel like I already am who I want to be. It's just things that I want to have that I don't have yet, and I'm fine with that. I'm okay with that. First, well, I'm not okay with not getting what I want, but I'm like, my current situation is my current situation is my current situation is a culmination of my past thoughts that ended me up here. So with that being said, you know what I'm saying, I don't know how different my life will be in a year, but I know I will be financially free, no 9 to 5, crazy on YouTube, crazy on socials, working my ass off every day. What are you grateful for? um I'm grateful for the support system that I have. um I'm grateful that for the fact that I don't rely on anybody for anything, and that I really want to get things on my own. And I'm self motivated. She looked good. I'm self motivated. I I just wake up every day. To be honest, I'll just be thankful to be me. Like I really wake up and be like, bro, I get to be me. Like I'm not trying to impress somebody. I'm not trying to make it seem like I'm somebody I'm not. Like I'm being 100% real with who I am, and I'm just grateful for that. And you know what I'm saying, the people who I'm around every day. How much do you worry about what other people think? Anybody around you could tell me. Anybody around me can tell you that I don't give a fuck. You could say whatever you want. You're not gonna get no reaction out of me. You're not gonna make me do this, that, and the third. I don't give a fuck. I'm worried about getting to where I'm trying to go. And if you're trying to do anything like that, all you doing is just fucking being an obstacle, and I'm just gonna push your ass out the way. Um, what are you doing to invest in your relationships? Uh, a lot of it is just watering your relationships, just staying up to date with people. You know what I'm saying? You can't expect to be cool with somebody or friends with somebody or do this, that, and the third with somebody and then y'all never speak. Like it's just, it's some people that's like, okay, like I know what's going on. When I see bruh, I see bruh. You know what I'm saying? Dap you up, chop it up. Y'all got something to talk about because y'all been away for so long. But right now, I honestly can't say that I'm doing anything really to water these relationships. But at the same time, that's one thing that I know I'm aware of. And it's because I feel like I have to get myself right before I can be a right person for other people. And that's just my thought process on it. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm in a self-isolation period, but I know how to treat people. And that's one of the major things. Let me move this over here for a little bit better lighting. But I feel like that's one of the things that is just like I can be gone for 6 months, a year, and come around and still get that same love because of how I treat people. You so low key, what do you do for fun? To be honest, bro, fun for me over the last year like has changed a lot. I don't find fun in moving in the crowd no more. I don't find fun in, you know what I'm saying, just pulling up anywhere and this, that, and the third because you got a nice car. Like I don't see that as fun anymore, bro. Like what I see as fun is really just building up my life. Like finding another way to invest your money, finding another way to get an income source going off. I'm really investing time in business. I want my clothing brand to take off. I want to start a software company. I want to become a venture capitalist at the end of the day. I want to build up a real estate portfolio. There's a lot of things that I want to do, and those are becoming what I see as fun. Touring properties, like even when I went and just looked at the apartment that I want to move into and they were still building it, like I'm touring somebody else's building that I want to live in, but eventually somebody's going to be touring the building that my building that they want to live in. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be bringing me income, and it's all a matter of time. You know what I'm saying? You throw your cards up however they land. Whatever hand you dealt is the hand that you play. And I'm just thankful to be able to for that to be my reality. Because some people, they stuck in a habit loops of going to the club and spending their rent money on the club, and they check on clothes and shoes, and I'm not on it anymore. I feel like I've grown past that too. Are you comfortable in your own skin? Most definitely. And that's because I only do things that I like. Like, now don't get me wrong, like there might be a suggestion that comes like, oh, like I think you should do this or that. Like a lot of people, like my ears are pierced, but I haven't been wearing earrings a lot. Mainly is because somebody, like, I left my earrings. They were real earrings too. I don't know why I did this, but I think my ear was hurting or something like that. So they were screwbacks. I took them out and left them in the cup holder. Somebody broke into my car and stole them. And I haven't really, like, I mean, I could buy some more, or you know what I'm saying, just go to Claire's and make sure that my ear don't close up or whatever. But I haven't really been on that. So I'm gonna get my ears re-pierced, and then I might get my nose re-pierced as well. Um, but we'll just have to see. But for the most part, the answer is yes. And as you see, like I don't got no tattoos. And I feel like this generation that we're in, they put a lot of emphasis on like, bro, you like you cool, you know what I'm saying? You tough, but you'll be better if you had tattoos. And in my head, I don't think that way. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't want no tattoos, you know. I think it's gonna be a situation that happens when I get older and something to do with my money, and I don't wanna have no tattoos. You know what I'm saying? I done already did what I done did, been through what I done been through. You know what I'm saying? It's seen a certain type of way. And tattoos just make it worse. So I'm done with that. Not doing that at all. Is anxiety something that dampens most of your days? No. I don't really have anxiety for the most part, unless it's something that I feel like I shouldn't do or don't want to do. Then I don't really have anxiety. What has been your biggest mistakes? Not sticking to my script, not sticking to my plan. And even then, sometimes you stick to your plan, but you realize you were thinking too small. Like, all right, bro, I just want to make $1,000 a week. You going super hard and you start making $1,000 a week, and you realize, like, not even just comparing yourself to somebody else, but realizing it's not enough. You know? So with that being said, I don't even remember the question. With that being said, my biggest mistake is just not sticking to the script long enough, or getting off script, or with the script is the plan, and that's when I take my losses. That's when I mess up, because I try to skip steps, get off my plan, thinking that I can move past something quickly, and it ends up biting me. And I'm gonna use this as the last question. It's kind of crazy to end it off like this too. What would people say about you at your funeral? Man, I just want them to say like he was a genuine dude. You know what I'm saying? He really loved his people. He really loved life. Like, one thing that people do say about me now, I get this a lot, is like, bro, your outlook on life is just gold. You know what I'm saying? And that's because with everything that we've been through, with all the soldiers that we lost, bro, we one of the ones that survived what we've been through, and now we here. You know what I'm saying? Like, when we was doing what we was doing, bro, we didn't know how. Like, bro, I'm gonna tell y'all a story, bro. This is so real, bro. I remember, bro, we was hungry, bro. I remember this like it was yesterday, bro. Burger King had 10 nuggets for $1.49, bro. We would stand outside the corner store, and we were, you know what I'm saying, nickel and dime people, and it was three of us, and we would build up whatever we had, and it was a specific day. All we had was $3, bro. So we went over there to get the nuggets. We got 20 nuggets for the three of us. And you know what I'm saying? They was basically just rocking with us, because we didn't even have enough money to cover the tax. But we was like, bro, this was like 8th grade, 9th grade. And they all gave us like a small fry or whatever, you know what I'm saying? They basically fucked with us a little bit. And I was just like, bro, like, when I get some money, bro, I ain't gonna lie. These nuggets held me down, bro, but I ain't never eating Burger King nuggets again. Like, that 149 was like a struggle to come up with. And it's like, look at this, bro. Like, I'll probably lose 149 before I spend it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy to be here. Like, that was my reality at one point in time. Like, bro, we didn't have nothing to eat, bro. Well, bro. But yeah, I just want to bet that he loved life, and everything he set out to do, he did. And every time he did what he did, he set another goal that was bigger than the last one. And it was outlandish. We didn't know how he was gonna do it. We didn't know how he did it, but he did it. And he wasn't holding the knowledge from us and making people just follow him. He was really putting folks on game and letting folks eat for themselves. And with that being said, man, that's a little Q&A or whatever. I think that was like 15 questions. So with that being said, man, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and we out of here.